Good morning class. As you know beta, in the previous video we have completed our exercise 2.1 up to third question. Today we will do the remaining question. So the question number 4 is, find the 4 equivalent fractions of the following fraction. Okay, to solve this question, firstly we have to understand what are equivalent fraction. Equivalent fraction. These are those fractions whose standard form is same. Standard form is same. For example beta, if you have two fractions like 3/7 and 6/14, then you can say that both are equivalent fraction, because beta, look at here, in the 6 and in the 14 HCF is 2, or we can say that highest common factor is 2. If we cancel this highest common factor between numerator and denominator, what will we get? 2 3 ja 6 and 2 7 ja 14. So from here 6/14 is equal to 3/7. So the standard form in both are 3/7. So we can say that these are equivalent fraction. Okay, clear? Now we will move on the question. Now the question 4 is, find the 4 equivalent fraction of 4 following. So the A part is 4/5. To find the 4 equivalent fraction beta, firstly you have to multiply numerator and denominator both by 2. This is equal to 8/10, and then multiply by 3 to numerator and denominator. This is equal to 12/15. Again multiply 4/5, numerator and denominator both by 4/4, and this is equal to 16/20. In the same manner you can calculate one more by multiplying 5 to numerator and denominator. This is equal to 20/25. So these are the 4 equivalent fraction of 4/5. So the answer is 8/10 and 12/15, 16/20 and 20/25. All are equivalent fraction of 4/5. So this is the answer of your A part. Okay, the remaining part of this question are same as like A part, but try to do them by yourself. Now we will move on the next question. Look at the question number 5th. In the question number 5th, we have to find the missing number to make them equivalent fraction. Okay, as you know beta, 2/9 is equal to given missing number by 27. In case of equivalent fraction, as you seen in the previous question, numerator and denominator should be multiplied by the same number na. Okay, so in this question what we have given? We have given beta 2/9 is equal to 27. So from here compare the denominator of both number. One is 9 and another is 27, and this 27 is equal to 3 times of 9. Okay, so in the same manner we have to fill this blank by 3 times of numerator, because 27 is 3 times of denominator, so numerator is also 3 times of numerator. So those 3 times of numerator will become 2 multiplied by 3, this is equal to 8. So the answer is 8. Okay, now Let us take one more example of this question. Now look at the D part. In the D part, what we have 24 by 36 is equal to 36 by filling the blank. Okay, we have to find the denominator here. To fill this denominator, we compare the numerator firstly. One numerator is 24 and another is 36. So by what number we should multiply by 24 to get 36? Okay, so beta 24 is equal to 12 multiplied by 2 and 36 is 12 multiplied by 3. Okay, so if we multiply 24 by a number 3 by 2, then it will equal to 36, because 2 1 ja 2 and 2 12 ja 24 and 12 3 ja 36. Clear beta? So from here what we can say, to find the denominator we have to multiply the denominator of first number, and that is 36 by 3 by 2. Okay, so 2 1 ja 2 and 2 18 ja 36. Then you multiply 18 to 3, what will you get? 54. So what is the answer of this question? 54. Okay, so what you have to fill in the place of box 54. This is the answer of your D part. Okay beta. Now we will move on next question. Remaining question of this part try to do by yourself. Okay. Question number 6. In this question beta, we have to reduce the given fraction into simplest form. We have to reduce the given fraction into simplest form, or you can say in standard form. So what is the simplest form beta? Simplest form of a given rational number, or you can say that fraction, is that form in which numerator and denominator has 1 as greatest common factor. Okay, simplest form of a fraction is that form in which numerator and denominator has only 1 as greatest common factor beta, or you can say that only 1 as HCF. Clear? Now let us take an example. If you have a number like 16 by 18, so look at here beta, HCF of 16 and 18 is 2. Okay, and if you have to convert this number into simplest form, then you have to divide both numerator and denominator by HCF. So when you divide 16 by 2, what will you get? You will get 8. And when you divide 18 by 2, what will you get? 9. Now look at, clearly the HCF of 8 and 9 is only 1. Okay, so this is the simplest form of this fraction. As like this, we have to solve the question number 6. Now look at the A part of question number 6. A part is 144 by 324. To solve this, firstly we have to find the HCF of 144 and 324 beta. Okay. Now factorize both. 144 is equal to 2 per 36, and again if we divide, it will become 2 for 18, 2 for 9, and 3 for 3. Okay, as like 144 we have to factorize 324, so this will become 162, and again if you factorize, this will become 81, and again if you factorize, this will become 27, and again if you factorize this, this will become 9, and again this will become 3. Now look at the common part. HCF is the common factor, so common part are 2 multiply by 2 and multiply by 3 multiply by 3. So what is the common factor, or you can say that HCF, this is 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 3 multiply by 3, and this is equal to 36. This is equal to 36. So the HCF is equal to 36. Now what you have to do, you have to divide both numerator and denominator by HCF. Okay, so when you divide by numerator and denominator by HCF, and HCF is 36, what will you get? You will get beta 144 divided by 36 is equal to 4, and when you divide 3, 2, 4 by 36, what will you get? You will get 9. So the simplest form will become 4 by 9. So this is equal to 4 by 9 in simplest form. This is the answer of your A part. Remaining part of this question beta are same as like A part. Try to do them by yourself. Thank you. Have a nice day.